Hello and welcome to Get Real with Meshell, gratitude every time. And today's question, I really do need a drum roll. The question is, I am a confident person. Then why do I sometimes feel like duped or insecure when people compliment me? And that's an interesting question. I actually love it because there's this misnomer, which means it is an error, misnomer meaning an error, that when you're confident 100% of the time. So confidence just is basically your belief or your faith in the unseen. That's all confidence is. You're believing in something that you can't see, hear, smell, or touch, but you believe. You have this internal system of feelings and emotions and visions in your head that compel you and captivate you in your belief that will move you forward in creating it in the reality in the real world in which you exist. Now, having said that, confidence is actually positive and negative. People think confidence is, when they hear confidence, they think happy, warm, fuzzy, good things. Whatever your life is right now, wherever you are right now in life, you are confident in your creation of that. So whatever you speak about, you bring about. You've heard me say this, maybe not, first video you're listening to. I want you to understand, and I will say it slow. Whatever you speak about, you bring about. So the words that are coming out of your mouth, for example, when people say, I want to be wealthy, but, right? I want to be rich, but I don't even know how hard it is. I want to be skinny, but I want to be married, but I want to get a new job, but I want a new house, but I want a better car. But anytime you speak that way, everything that precedes the but is negated. So for example, you say, I want to be rich, but I don't know how. And nobody in my family's ever been rich. And I'm just struggling. I'm in so much debt. I don't even know how I'm going to be able to do that. What your internal confidence is hearing is that you have more belief in the problems you have than in the decision of the wealth. Now, having said that, if you just switch that to and, you will be able to generate and move further, faster in the desires of your heart. Because what you'll then say is that I want to be rich and I understand right now this is the struggle, yet and still I'm going to move forward. So that's what your internal voice, the voice inside of your head is what creates the confidence. And that's why, going back to the initial question, in the face of the feelings, right? I will be honest, like when I first started speaking, first professional speaking event was October 9th, 2014. I remember I basically almost had the equivalent of a standing ovation. There was literally only about 2 or 3 people in a room of like almost 40 people, not a lot, but a lot when you're first, that did not stand up. So having said that, I got so many accolades. Oh my God, the people were just so gushing over me. And I literally felt such an incredible sense of insecurity. I was just smiling and saying, thank you. But my mind was screaming that I don't know what they're like. I didn't feel it. It was the first time I had done it. Now, the consistency of doing it over and over and hearing that over and over again and practicing and honing and showing up, right? So as time has gone on, I have the consistency and the persistence and the repetition have built the confidence in me. Now I can accept the compliments. The compliment is not for me. It's because that person experienced what I decided to create in my talk and what I wanted them to experience. So I learned to understand that the compliment, when I tried to internalize them, they fell flat and they weren't enough, or I didn't necessarily believe them. However, when I tied the compliment to the gift that I was giving, and made it easier, and it actually helped me feel better in the process. So it was a win-win. The person hearing me got to win, and my talk, and I got to feel better about who I was. Now, having said that, again, back to the question, the reason you feel like you're duped is because you don't actually believe it. You don't believe what they're saying, so you're not actually confident. So the fact that you started by saying you think is not a word of belief. Now, when you say I am confident, and I know when people are giving me compliments that I deserve them because I've worked very hard, been consistent and clear on this is who I'm becoming. Having said that, what are you clear about? If you're not feeling confident, where is something missing? Or you don't have the clarity, you're not doing the affirmation, you haven't done the repetition, you haven't gone far enough into the uncomfort of building the belief in your capability. It's just not as hard. It's not as hard as you think it is, and it just takes a little bit more work, and you will receive those compliments, shoulders back, head held high, beaming brightly, because you are worthy, incredible, and deserving. You are already amazing, and every good thing you deserve, and every compliment you deserve as well. So this is Meshell Baker. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments, the chat, DM me, send me an email at hello@meshellbaker.com, and definitely check out my upcoming annual virtual vision board party. It's the 9th one. I love doing this, and this is helping you to create your clear, captivating vision that compels your courage, so that you will feel and receive the compliments when you get them. Have a great day.